Hello, back at the Lich's tomb this time. Last boss is the Lich, of course. Back with the Paladin. And yeah, I'm on the easiest difficulty. I went in with the hardest difficulty, actually. It did really good, got to the boss, but of course that was impossible. I'm going to start with the easiest, just to show off the mechanics. As you can see here, 5 health here. The first time, each box with the boss damage die is covered during a round, discard the dice. And this was really hard, because you're just throwing away dice. And that's no fun, is it? So you've got to use up a lot of dice. Also, by the way, the Paladin, again, still weak, and I've gone even weaker. You can see here, I don't have anything to put into the dexterity, agility. I can't remember off the top of my head, I think it's agility. So, it doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Pop that into something, I can put something in, I could actually cover that die. With the pink, I could spend a couple of these. It's really bad. You're going to start having to throw things away. So we'll start doing that now. Boom. Not fun. Got plenty of magic. The biggest problem is look at the health, the damage you're going to take. It's insane. This is the, what, fourth dungeon? I can't remember. It's just going to be harder. So we need to fill these out the best we can. We're not going to be filling any of this stuff out. So let's just go ahead and slap some stuff in there. Wow, really? Boom. Okay, that's pretty cool. Of course, we got to throw some die in there. But, let's see. Yeah, of course not. Oh, dirty. We did have Crushing Blow, though, by the way. Maybe that fixes that. So we're only going to take 2 damage? How's that possible? Consequences 2 damage. We'll do 3 damage. You only got 5, so we only have to last a couple rounds. I've got 11 health. This is the most health I've ever had. That's pretty crazy. Pretty happy with that. We used up all our abilities. Let's go end the round. We still got 2 potions, so this should be fine. Can't see me losing. Nope, don't use the potion. Well, God. Oh, I should be fine, because it's 2 anyways, so yeah, don't use potion. I'm just thinking, wow, what if I completely screw it up, and look at all this damage. A lot of damage! Oh, wow. That's not gonna help, is it? Not good. Yeah. Let's pop that in there right now, top of my head. Check that in there as well. Ta-da! At least get that die done with. You can also do another pink if you want. Again, let's sacrifice some garbage real quick. Sacrifice. It's interesting mechanics. Again, I really enjoy the game just based on the mechanics. The downside of the game, as many reviewers have said, is that there is just a lack of variety in the content. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess it's because it's based off a board game, right? I don't think the board game had that many creature trap tiles. There are some expansions, maybe the DLC expansions have more creatures. I don't know. That scares me. Let's see. Because if you don't know, you're going to take a risk on buying. I haven't done the research, haven't looked into it. It's a lot of DLC, by the way. Game's got a lot of content. There's a lot of grind. Some stuff in here. But this is pretty straightforward. We got this. Not a problem. I wish you could put it there, but you can't. You can't use it on anything except for abilities. Which isn't necessary. I don't need it on any abilities. Yeah, don't need any of this stuff. Fortunate. Up down here. I'm gonna take 5 damage. That's fine. Plenty of health. And there you go. Achievement done. You can see here you get this different currency. You also see that my first run I actually got the grit. After each boss round, heal 1 damage. So going into this was my first time in the dungeon. I accidentally went fearless because it doesn't reset. not a problem. Just do that. I don't even know if it's even... Just, maybe that's the, just go fearless from the start of the game. It doesn't matter. I think you get the most when you reach the boss. You get the most. Obviously, you need to beat the boss to get even more, but you get the most during a run just getting to the boss. So just get to the boss, die if it's possible, and I think you get something like 7 or something. I can't remember. Here we got 7 for winning against this boss, so maybe it's not so much later on. Anyways, slap this into some stuff. Actually, by the way, I noticed that it'll go like that. It'll start filling out other parts, which is quite cool. Not that you really want to be spending, so it goes for the important currency first, then it goes in the others. But yeah, that's it. Nothing else to do. I'm done. Completely cleared the healing. I'm working on combat. Really liking healing, especially as this build heals quite well in terms of armor, as you can see. I've noticed a lot of the other classes also have some sort of healing mechanic, so it's like one interesting mechanic, one healing mechanic. Anyhow, I think I'm going to continue with the Paladin. I'm going to complete the normal modes, show off the bosses, and then maybe look into the DLC. Maybe I'll actually request some of that as well, see if I can get a key or something. I'm not sure. Not looked into it, like I said. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. You can check out the rest of the series, other bosses, and my first impressions playthrough up on the YouTubes. Thanks, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.